So I just moved, and I'm gonna be a student again this fall. So I'm gonna have no money. But of course, I'm going to keep cooking. Right? I gotta keep cooking. So as I was thinking about how to invest my now very limited funds, I was deciding between investing in a high quality cutting board and a high quality knife. For those of y'all that are getting started on your cooking journey, I figured this could be a decision that some of you all are making, right? And so I figured I would talk you through my thought process. No matter what knife you get, a poor quality cutting board is going to dull it. If we even go into materials, plastic, glass, metal, all of those pretty much non-wood options are going to dull your knives significantly faster than a wood cutting board. And I think even more so with higher quality knives, they can be extremely brittle and extremely delicate. A poor quality cutting board is going to damage them even more than it might damage, say, a budget or a mid-tier knife. And many other materials besides wood are not as sanitary. Even getting into wood, some lower quality wood options, you are going to dull your knife a bit faster, and you are, if you have a edge grain cutting board where the planks of wood are horizontal instead of vertical, you are going to start seeing those knife gashes on your cutting board, similar to how you would with a plastic cutting board. On the other hand, a budget knife can go toe to toe with any super high quality knife so long as it's kept sharp. Me personally, I've been using, I don't have it here with me right now, this one from Mercer, I believe, for the past 5 years. I'm almost positive it was under $50, and it's treating me very, very well. And when I keep it sharp, it's able to cut through things effortlessly. It feels good in my hand, and overall, I really don't have very many complaints about the knife. I'm sure an expensive knife is marginally better, but unless you're a professional chef, maybe an expensive knife really isn't necessary. And so, as you might expect at this point, I went with a cutting board, specifically this cutting board from Boardsmith, per the recommendation of the good people over at Serious Eats. So far, so good. I haven't used it. It's just out the box. Looks great. It's an end grain maple cutting board. Overall, I love the look. Feels very sturdy, very hefty, and I'm confident that with good care, it can last possibly a lifetime. If you have the money, invest in both. Get a great knife and a great cutting board. You're probably not going to regret it. Or if you don't even have the money to choose to invest, I've got by with budget options for both and have been completely fine. But if you are like me and you are looking for something to invest in, then my vote, if you had to choose between a knife and a cutting board, is to go with the cutting board. But let me know what y'all think. But that is all for today. We'll definitely start using this bad boy soon. But until then, keep cooking well.